I received signals from my probes indicating a successful harvest. Excellent work as always, Cypher. Give me some time to analyze these samples. Good news, I'm confident that Lorik's work will lead to a cure. Bad news, the samples you retrieved have mutated too far from my strain. We'll have to try a different source. You might not be so motivated after hearing what I have to say next. I believe there is one place where we can still find the strain that we need. A Sarlacc. With Lorik's lab long since destroyed, it's the only place I can think of where a live sample might be found. The probes I gave you should be able to traverse a Sarlacc's digestive tract safely, provided you deploy them nearby. In the event they can't, well, more invasive action may need to be taken. Let's hope it doesn't come to that. Not my first choice for sample preservation, but remarkably effective. I may have to consider Sarlaccs for discreet storage in the future. Honestly, I'm interested to see for myself. Let's see what you've pulled from the jaws of death. The moment of truth. I don't anticipate a volatile reaction, but a little space might do. Warm, but not unpleasant. Pulse elevated. No swelling at the injection site. That will do. Some of my cells are showing signs of restoration. The gene therapy appears to be working. In a few days, the serum should have permeated my system. A week, and my body will have purged my cancers. I can already feel the strength seeping back into me. I'll be in top condition before you know it. This was a nice place to escape, but I don't think retirement suits me. Not yet. I'll join you on Odessen once I've swept the traces of this life away.
Commander, I recently had the pleasure of making introductions with Dr. Lokin. Another worthwhile find. Well done as usual. A brilliant geneticist, boldly riding the bleeding edges of both biomedical and genetics research. And such a warm and pleasant personality. Truly a treat to work with. But Ego is insisting upon confining the good doctor to military duties. I need your help in swatting his grubby little paws away. I can understand Ego's logic, given Lokin's extensive history with Imperial intelligence. But from the moment I saw Eckert, it was painfully obvious that art was his true calling. Given Ego's upbringing, I would frankly have thought him better able to understand this sort of thing. Yes, I knew you understood these things. It is why we get along so well. Very well then, I will get back to work. I was just consulting with Lokin about the tolerance for genetic mutation in sentients. You see, a prototype cloaking generator we've been developing has a side effect of inducing genetic mutation. I was about to abandon it entirely. But Lokin's work has shown that most sentients have a surprisingly high tolerance for alteration before truly harmful mutations manifest. Quite fascinating, really. Apparently I've been overly concerned.
Commander, Oggurobb just sent me a holo claiming you've authorized a dual assignment for Lokin, that he'll be spending half his time in the research lab. Tell me the HUD is making this up. I understand he knows a lot about genetics and whatnot, but splitting his time with research work's going to really undermine us here. Understood, Commander. It's your call to make. If there's nothing else, I'll be getting back to work.